Look what came today. Yep. This is not the house plan that I designed, but it is a close second. I'm not going to get into why we're not building the one I designed, but this came today, so it's exciting. We're going to look through it, even though we both sound terrible. Oh, this is the basement. Pretty cool. And then this is the main floor. So we're gonna make a couple of adjustments. First adjustment is we really don't need this closet, but I need a really big pantry. So we're gonna knock out that closet and bring the pantry up here and make this a bigger pantry. And then this storage room back here is actually going to become my office. It's going to be a little tricky getting into it because there'll probably be a pocket door through the master closet. But I think that that makes it a little bit more magical, secretive, you know. But yeah, we're going to start that adventure as soon as we can get the septic permit done, and that's another adventure altogether. Today we have multiple projects going on because finally, over COVID, sort of, my voice isn't the same yet, but here is the third chicken coop, and we have to make space for this chicken coop, and we have to make the chicken run, and so that's one of the projects going on today. So George is helping me put together the metal run that's going to go in front of the new chicken coop. The other chicken coop run is almost done. Brian is working on making a better lift system for the chicken tractor lid because it's crazy. So we bought some more heavy-duty hinges. He also has some pistons that we're going to try to install to see if it'll stay up by itself. But this is where the new chicken coop is going to go. It's just the ground is not level. So we're going to have to figure it out. Well, we got the coop put in its location. We got the some of the wire put on. I mean, this is not ideal. Obviously, our topography is really hilly here. Nothing's flat, so we're going to have to figure it out. We are super close to being done with the second coop slash run. I have Brian here helping me, Mason James doing stuff he shouldn't be doing on the trailer. Right now I'm going to cut a hole where the door is and staple the wire to the wood. And then we've got to put stuff on the bottom here to protect it. And then we can move the laying flock into this much bigger run and coop. So that way I don't have to like reach in and get eggs with a garden hoe, which is seriously annoying. And I get them stuck in poop all the time. Well, we got it for the most part done. I mean, there still needs to be a few more finishing touches, but this is my flock of, I think they're called Faverolles or Faverolles. They lay like a medium-sized egg that's kind of like pinkish, peachish, light beige, but the rooster, he's very beautiful. Getting them from their old, the chicken tractor to here has been quite a feat, and I definitely thank Brian and George for helping to get that done. But they're a really nice flock. They lay 3 to 4 eggs a day. Not a ton, but just as much as we need. So this morning, I am going to give some dewormer to this flock of chickens because there are a few in here who are lighter, much lighter than the other hens, and so we suspect that they may suffer from worms. So this bottle actually has pills in it, and I'm just going to open up the pills and put the powder in there. I don't think the dewormer is going to hurt the other chickens if they eat it. So one of the... Yes, good morning, sir. One of the lessons that I've learned being a new chicken owner is that giving them water is really difficult. The system that I have now is those 5-gallon buckets. But what ends up happening is sometimes the chickens push the cups to the side. And so in the Rhode Island Red coop, one of them did that. They turned the cup all the way to the side and emptied the entire 5 gallons of water. And so yesterday they did not have water. So, and when I gave them water, they were obviously like chomping at the bit to get some. So that's what I'm doing this morning with the chickens. I still have to take the zip ties and cut them off, and I'm going to add another tarp over this just to give them a little bit more protection. So this rooster and one of George's roosters do this with each other. They call back and forth all the time. And look what has arrived. I have no idea how he's going to get that off of there. Wow, what's that? Wow. Well, that's scary. Oh, wow, that actually moves. That's pretty cool. Is that cool, Mason? Here he comes, Mason.